Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm Kagedfish. I've had a lot of things going on this week, and I am just going to continue working on this project that I started working on after I get everything together here. I started working on this last week. I made this book out of cardboard, packing tape, garbage, things. Hi Susan, hi Tilda. Garbage, things, that probably should have gone into the dumpster. Different size cardboard, some corrugate, some regular cardboard packaging. Hi Laura, first time. Well, welcome. Excited for new people. Hello River City. And so I am just gluing in, and I've got some pieces of newspaper today. I am gluing in stuff that means absolutely nothing. I've got too much going on. Hi Catherine. Hope you're feeling better. I've got my family's going. Yeah, things are happening. Things are happening. Nothing major. I do the family research and that kind of thing, and since the reunion, got quite a few new people. Well, not new about them, but they kind of been out of the family loop for a while, and so they're getting back in touch, and so many of them, which is great. If I had more time. I need more time. And then to top it off, oops, I don't want that straight edge there. I'm just going to rip that off. I have a sick cat. Hi Cheryl, hi Sherry. Good, Catherine, good. It sounds good. I have a sick cat. Hi Vicky. I am not sure if Vicky is going to be here, my Vicky. She has got some stuff going on, and so I need to pay attention to, hi Christoph, Sherry. I said hi Sherry already. I'm exhausted. I'm totally exhausted. So I apologize in advance for, this is a project that I really need right now. Something that I don't have to think about, that I can just use up some glue and not worry about if it doesn't turn out, which it probably won't. Hi Mary Lou. It probably won't. I can throw the stupid thing away. All I need is something that I can do in 5 minutes between cat nonsense. That's all it is. Cat nonsense. So this cat, I'll leave you in charge of that. Thumbs up, Miss Tilda. She is so good at the thumbs up thing. She is, and I forget about it every single time. Hey, Linda. I do. I forget about it every single time. So I have the sick cat. I think she's getting better. She's been throwing up everything. And of course she has to come upstairs with the new carpet every single time. Like, honestly, please, I need a baby gate. I don't have one, but I need a baby gate. Keep her downstairs. Ugh. So that has been absolutely nonsense. I'm exhausted. She hasn't been able to hold anything down. This came from Norma's package, and it's some kind of washi tape or something. And I thought it was kind of cool, so I took some of it off the box so that I can use some of it. I'm good, except for this cat. Oh my word. Had to take her to the vet, of course, you know. She's not holding down anything. She is so vicious. They could not get her out of the carrier. Hi Lucky. Hi Gloria. Hi Terry. They couldn't get her out of the carrier. You know those great big gloves that go all the way past their elbows, and they're like double thicknesses of leather? They wore those. The lady could not get her out of the carrier. I have a feeling that this cat, when I got her, my neighbor had found her. She found 3 little kittens while she was walking her dog. She found them in the grass, and she thought that somebody had just dropped them off. But this cat is really vicious. She's not really friendly at all, even to me. She does not like to be petted in any way. She's just mean. Even when she's not sick, she's not friendly. She doesn't want any attention. She wants to be left alone. She acts like a stray cat. When she was found, she was like, the vet thinks that she was about, I want to say at the time, they thought she was about 8 weeks old. So not very old. So I had to dropper feed her milk and, kitty formula and that kind of stuff. And you would think that she would become personable. Hi, Mercy. No, couldn't open it from the top. Maybe we could have. I didn't think about that. They were trying to get her in from the door, but I think it does. I have never taken it apart. I hadn't thought about that. But anyway, she doesn't get along with the other cat. She is just plain mean. She really is. She's just mean. So to top it off, she's scared to death at the vet. She's seeing these great big dogs. She freaks out. She wouldn't let me open the cage at all. She's batting at me. They get the gloves out, and they could not get her out without stressing her out way too much. So they gave me medicine to see if she would stop throwing up. And it seems to be working now. Yesterday was a throw-up-free day. Yay. I have been doing laundry like crazy. Cleaning up all these spots. It's not been fun. Holding her to get medicine down her. She's been pretty good about this medicine thing. And she lets me hold her for a while afterwards so that I know that she's absorbing it. But what an ordeal. She's not happy. She growls at me when she's doing this. She doesn't claw me, but she does growl. Oh, the things. This cat, you cannot pet this cat. She does not like being petted. But she does like a chin scratch, and she likes her head her face. I mean, you've got to get in there, and she likes it really rough. She likes her face messed with. I don't know. She likes her face really, really rough. And she always has. But I'm thinking I don't know if she was dumped off by owners when she was a baby, or if Mommy Cat was moving her litter from one place to someplace else, and my neighbor just found the kitties while she was trying to gather all her kitties. Hi, Paper Kitty. I hadn't thought about that, Catherine. So I will look at that. They gave me, since they had such trouble, they couldn't examine her. They couldn't look at her. She just, and she's one of those where you hold, she bites and she claws with all four paws. She's she was bracing herself with her front paws so that she wouldn't be gotten out of the carrier, and her back paws are just like in running motion, just scratching. She uses her back paws to scratch more than she does her front. She was not coming out of that carrier, man. She wasn't having it. So the vet didn't get a chance to look at her. So just prescribed some stuff to calm her stomach, like she had eaten something that didn't agree with her or something, but she has not had anything that she hasn't had in the last 10 years. So I don't know what's going on. I have been feeding her really small meals every couple hours, and that seems to be working pretty well. And I will be introducing a little bit larger meals and seeing how that goes. The medicine is all gone, so she's had all of it. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So wish me luck. Yeah, I need a collage break. Hey, Rain Girl. Yeah, I think she is a wild kitty at heart, you know. Not that she's ever been able to be wild, but I think at heart that's what she is. So I have not been able to do anything. I tried to do a Patreon video. I want to get another workshop out there, but got distracted every time I tried. Something happened, one thing or another. You know, I keep my life pretty simple, not complicated, so that, you know, these kinds of things don't happen. And it's always something out of my control that changes. You know, I just don't want to deal with all this stuff. So I have not had a chance to do anything. I had kind of planned on doing some stuff with this book, but I have not had a chance to do anything. So here I am. I'm a perfect kitty parent. I don't think so. I really don't like this cat. My patience is about shot. I'm exhausted, tired of doing laundry. I'm tired of cleaning up all the spots. And it's just the amount. I think she was throwing up water too. She couldn't keep water down, which was really strange. So she's all right. Where can I put this now that I've got glue on it? Here we go. So she'd drink water, and there I was. And in the midst of all this, my other kitty, I don't know if my other kitty is, hi Betty, I don't know if my other kitty is traumatized or something's going on with him too, but he's starting to pee outside the kitty box. I'm at my wit's end, people. I'm at my wit's end. And he is a good kitty, and he wouldn't be doing it unless there was something not right with him. So, haven't even had a chance to go and deal with that yet. So here I am with my junk project, and I don't expect this to turn out. I don't know where it's going, but I will be, if it doesn't turn out, if it's something I don't really like, I will be happy to throw it away at the end. I just need to do something that I really don't care about. You know what I mean? I really don't care about it. So, you're, oh, was that a question? I don't, oh, why do I love her? I don't love her. I don't love her. Cats will warm up to you in time. Usually, she's 10 years old. I've had her for 10 years. If it's not warm by now, I don't think it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna get better. I really don't. She's pretty much where she's gonna be. She doesn't hate me. I can get medicine down her. I can calm her if there's nobody else around. She does not like other people, for sure. That's what really freaked her out. Being around dogs and other people, it just freaked her out. Freaked her out too much. So, yeah, I don't, the reason, well, I felt bad about these 3 little baby kittens. They didn't have any place to go. So I said that I would take one because they were getting ready to take them to a pound. My kitty, when I got my good kitty, he was one of 2. I got 2 brothers. And a couple years before the new kitty, one of the brothers, he died. He had some kitty issues. He was only a couple years old, and so my first kitty kind of got traumatized there for a while. And so when this opportunity came for a new kitty, I thought that maybe he would enjoy having somebody around. I thought maybe, you know, it was time for him to have somebody, but I think he would have been perfectly happy by himself for the rest of his life because they don't like each other a whole lot. They fight a bit. Not terribly, but they would prefer not being around each other. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Your cats don't like other people either. They hide, but they get along with the 3 dogs. So, see, the cats are in charge. They know how to deal with the felines. I bet that's what it is. I bet. That's funny. So funny how different animals can be. They've got their own little personalities, just like people. Anyway, so that's what I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with trying to do all my family updating family information. Lots and lots of that. Trying to get this cat to keep stuff down in her tummy. It's just been a little crazy. I did get a little happy mail. I want to show real fast. Cats are in charge of your house. I still love her even though I don't have the fuzzies for her. I don't know. I tolerate her. She's more of a pain than anything else. She doesn't make me laugh, or she doesn't, I don't know, she doesn't do anything for me. So, I feel I'm kind of stuck with her. No one else would take her. I tried to get rid of her at one point after realizing that she was not what I had intended, and no one would take her. No one would take her, so I kind of got stuck with her. And now she's a very fat, spoiled thing. She's very fat and very spoiled. I got happy mail from Margaret in Texas. And I just wanted to show, she sent a great little card. Let me show you the card because it's really cute. Look at the kitties. Little black and white kitties. And my little pain in the butt, she's a little black and white kitty, so that's the card. She sent this cute, I just love this paper. I need to take the tape off of it so that I can use this paper. It's little kitty paper. Look at how cute this is. It's tissue paper. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? I just love it. So we're going to have to figure out some place for those. She sent a magnet. This is a magnet. Isn't that sweet? And then I thought this was adorable. I laughed when I opened it up. It's a bird cage with one of these fish cut out from, it's like wrapping paper, to put in the bird cage. Isn't that funny? Love that. I have to use this paper somewhere too. In fact, I could probably use it in here. Maybe a part of it I should. So there's a fish in a bird cage. We'll put it over here. So thank you, Margaret. Let's see, let's take a little bit of this paper. Seemed like there was something else I needed to show you. When I get stressed, I really, for some reason, I want to start new projects, and I don't know what that is. I have plenty of projects started. Do not need to start anything new. Really should get some of these finished that I have started that I love. Let's see, where can I put this? But, okay. I need to go through these pages and find some. Here's one that needs stuff. Need to fill in some of the gaps, I think. And I do need to be I'm using the cheap school glue, the washable glue. I really need to burnish it down. I'm experimenting to see how long this stuff will last. If I put a lot of glue on it, how long it'll actually stay down. I'm not really expecting it to stay down for very long, because this project is just for me to get through. Hey, Kathy. Fish paper, yes. Yes. So she sent the caged fish, which is flat, because I've got a little bird cage, it's way over there, that I have a fish in, but it's nice to have a flat one that I can just lay here. So I decided I kind of wanted to work on this, but I kind of want to, I don't think this is going to last very long. I really don't. I don't think it's going to last very long. And that's what I'm trying to do, Tilda. I am trying to draw my bird cage with my fish in it. I'm trying to draw that. Let me get the glue off my fingers. I'm trying to get my logo ready. I need to make a transparency, and I've been having difficulty. My program doesn't have layers, so I can't make the background layer transparent to make a transparency, to make a watermark to put on my videos. So I am, before all this nonsense started, I was trying to get it together so that I can draw my logo and have it, but I have not had time to work on it, and then try to get it someplace and try to get a transparency made from it so I can put it as a watermark on these videos. So anyway, I have been starting some new projects. I wanted to do some books. I wanted to make some books, and one of the things that I wanted to do was make a journal, a book with different kinds of papers in it. This has got some cardstock, some drawing paper, some sketchbook paper, some file folders, some scrapbook paper, I think there's even some watercolor paper in here. All kinds of different weights, different colors, different kinds of paper. And I did a newspaper cover. Oh, you think the book is a great experiment? You can learn what or what not to do as well? Yeah, I guess we'll see. And so I wanted to make a few of these in different sizes and stuff, and haven't had a chance to really work on it too much. And then I also thought a 3-tiered book made of scrapbook paper, cut in 4-inch strips, folded in half, so each of the panels would be 6 by 4. So that's a really, really huge book. When it gets done, it'll be a 3-tier book. This is black and white, pink. I don't use a whole lot of pink, and this teal light color and blue. And there's a little bit of yellow in there too, I think. I don't think that I'm really going to use the paper too much. I might. Yeah, so I was going to put, what I was going to do is I was going to put signatures together and work on the signatures. I think I'm having a hard time working on this because it's in the book and I'm fighting the pages already. So I thought maybe I use some scrapbook paper that I really don't love, that I've had for quite a while. I'm in the use it up mode. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, so yeah, I really don't need to start another one, but it might be a little bit more relaxing if I had littler things to work on for 5 minutes or whatever I have time in between. Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you. Yes, I like the different kinds of paper. You're talking about this one. I like, yeah. And I wanted to make a small one. I haven't even got the cover finished yet. I wanted to make a small one with a newspaper cover so that I wasn't committed to any colors. I can put color on it after, kind of thing. And I want to experiment with different kinds of papers, so I've got all kinds of different kinds. And I wanted to put some together for sale in different sizes and stuff. I wanted to make some videos too. See, I'm just not getting anything done. Just not, it's not happening. That's all there is to it. It's just not happening. Hello, Jennifer. Glad to see my hands. Hi, Jamie. I know I don't ever show my face, do I? I do not show my face. What's up with that? I'm a hands-on kind of girl. Get it? Get it? So yeah, that was going to be another little experiment, just to put things together, kind of like a junk journal or something, but kind of put different papers together to work in, and then see how the different papers, how easy it is, how you like working with the different kinds of papers. The only thing is, you put the papers in the signature and then you forget what you've got there, and it doesn't really help if you don't know what papers you're using. It's the only thing, but you know. So that is, and I'm hoping that it's all over and we can go back to life as I know it without having to stop what I'm doing every hour and scrub carpet clean. Ugh. Ugh. You only show your face when you're doing a promo or a vlogism. A vlogism. That's an interesting. This is newspaper. Well, it's not really newspaper. It is. You know those newspaper-like publications that you get near the newspapers that say things that are going on around town for the month. I think I got this one in Atlanta when I was there. It's a free advertiser thing, and it's pretty close to newspaper. It might be just a little bit thicker than newspaper, but I like those because I mean, newspaper Doesn't last very long, but it's cool. I like it. Let me just cut some of this off. It's just a little too short. Oh, Jamie, you're a hoot. You're a hoot. If you haven't seen Jamie, go click on her name, APG Jamie. Go see what she's got going on over there. She's always up to something fun. She made me a cool tag. Just click the three little, those are freebies, yeah, freebies. Click the three little dots behind her name so you can go find her channel and go visit her. She will make you laugh, for sure. So these are all bits of this newspaper thingy. I'm just using, I'm using junk stuff, things that I don't care anything about, because I really don't think that this project with the cardboard and the newspaper and the washable glue and all the other things, I don't think it's going to last very long. I don't think it's I don't think it's going to last. And that's okay, because that's not what this project is. It's not to make something, it's not to make something. It's just to keep me occupied when I have a few minutes. And it is kind of an experiment to see how well this glue actually stays. How long it will stay, because I don't think it's going to stay at all. And I have to remember to put lots on, so I'm going through quite a bit of it. I actually thought that I was going through too much of it and didn't think that I'd get through the whole project. So I went to the Dollar Tree and got some of the Dollar Tree glue too, just to try it. Let's do it this way. Just to try the Dollar Tree glue. It comes, I'll show you the package. Well, I already tore it open, but I can show you. And I think they have, it comes in 6-pack. No, it comes in an 8-pack. I think it's usually a 4-pack. But for school supplies, they came in 8 for $1. I had to try it. Have to try it. See what happens. The tutorials, yes, I am still trying to do the collage. I have one more video to make. Yeah, I got real distracted there. I had only one more video to make and have not had a chance to make that video yet. The tutorials for how I collage are still coming. And I've got some workshops going on over at Patreon. I've got 2 there so far. I had hoped to get one done here this last week, and just could not get the cat to cooperate. So she was doing all kinds of weird things. I couldn't keep the door closed so I could hear what was going on. one of those things. Let me do some ripping of edges. So I do have, and I'm thinking that I might even want to redo the collage videos. I've got 4 of them done now. I do my collage, if any of you know, I do my collage in 3 parts. I put down a background. Let me just check a little bit more of that off. I put down a background, and I like to work on more than 1 page at a time. That way I'm not planning out ahead of time what I think my page should look like and then getting disappointed because it doesn't turn out that way. So I do a lot of pages at one time, and I don't remember where this was. There, I was going to put it here. Put down a background, and then I put on some large or medium focal points. And then the third part is adding details, filling up any holes, fixing straight edges, anything that's catching my eye that I don't like the looks of, that kind of stuff. That's in my third part. So the videos have to do with some of the guidelines that I keep in mind when I am doing collage. And some of those guidelines are, the rule of thirds and odd numbers, the wall image with the windows. Oh, yeah. This is an advertisement. I actually have a couple of these. Hi, Steph. Come back soon, Paper Kitty. So let's see here. Let's put these faces somewhere. And I probably need to go page by page and see what needs to be put on. But what I was doing was taking a whole page of whatever and using it up in different places. Just put that there. They're kind of scary looking. Maybe I shouldn't put the rest of them on. They're a little scary looking. Little scary looking. Alright, I've got some. I have an Arabic. This is another freebie. I went to a Mediterranean market thing to get some of those sunflower seeds that don't have any salt. They have the one that I really like. And I noticed that they had this publication. It was a newspaper kind of thing with Arabic writing. So I asked if I could take one, and he handed me 2. So I am using that. So I'm using part of one of them. Just started cutting it up. Let me add those. So I've got nothing to talk about now because I didn't get anything done this week. I have not had a chance to go to my comments. I was not on the computer. Oh, not having a good time. for sure. There was some empty pages someplace. Here we go. Let's get some stuff on some of these empty pages. Oops. My little workspace just really isn't very big. And maybe I should put some of this on the cover. Some of it on the cover. And I love the looks of Arabic. I think that that's really cool. I like the looks of Indian too. All the different dialects in India. I can't tell them apart, but I really like the way they look. And I might have to pull out some more of this one. Let me put it over the tape a little bit. Oh, and I've got this little piece. Let's use that. Nothing goes to waste. All my garbage is going to be used. I've got glue on my hands. You've got some Arabic stuff in your stash too. I love Arabic and Indian. I need to get Dust Fairy's newspaper out and get some of the pieces of that. Put that in here. Just a couple pieces. I've got a Japanese newspaper that my uncle brought to me. So I need to get a little bit of that out. Anyway. Oh, here's another piece of it. It's just really cool. Not all of it was in Arabic. Some of it was in English, so there was only a few Arabic, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, I am going to collage the cover as well. It's going to be kind of like, I can show you one that I did, but the pieces that I used were too small. Oh, I want this in a different place. Oh, here's some places that need some stuff. Some whole pages that are empty. Folding over the edges of some of these pages. And I don't know if I'm going to leave some of the cardboard showing. I might. This is one that I did with book pages. It's just a piece of cardboard with book pages glued onto it. Oh, I did have something else to say. Hi, Mary. And I think I don't know what kind of glue I used for that, but it needs to be covered a little bit. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking that I'm going to do with this one as well. Put stuff all over it. I did get a chance to go to a local library here. Uh-oh, we're out of focus. Out of focus. Out of focus. And they have, not only do they have conference rooms that you can rent for free, they have what they call tutor rooms that hold up to 3 people. So I am thinking that I will rent. You have to rent it in advance. Book them in advance. They are free. But you can only book them in advance in a week advance. So I can't really say I'm going to be there at this time and then somebody else has taken that spot kind of thing. So it's going to be, I want to, and I think what I'm going to do is book one of the tutor rooms first. I will tell you guys which library and what time and what day. It's probably going to be on a Saturday. Hi, Lucinda. Thank you, Tilda. You're a sweetie for answering questions. Yeah, I am using washable glue. I never use washable glue. I never do, because it doesn't stick very well. It just doesn't. But this is a project that I don't expect to last very long. That glue stick needs to be dug out, and I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to try some of this Dollar Tree glue and see what happens. This is an experiment to see how long it lasts. I don't expect it to last very long at all. This really isn't about the project. It's more about doing something than getting something done. So I do not recommend washable glue. I have not had very good luck with it in the past. In fact, this one's not even gluing down at all. Oh, this isn't even gluing at all. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. I like to use Elmer's Extreme. Extreme works really, really well. That's my go-to. Hi, Tina. So, get back to the library room. Okay, here's my thought, and I wanted you Florida people to hear and give me some ideas. What I think I'm going to do, because I'd really like to meet a few of you guys. I'd like to meet everybody, but I know that's not going to be possible. I want to meet people, so I will book the room, and I'm just going to book the one that no more than 3 people can be in this little room. So I'm not expecting a ton of people. Let me know if you are interested, because I can book the conference room, but if I book the conference room that holds up to 50 people, it has to be a public, random people can come in. I can't not let other people in, which is fine. That doesn't bother me at all. Anybody who wants to do anything with collage or art journaling or anything is welcome to come in. But I don't want to book a whole room if only one person's going to show up. And what I would do is I would be there for the full 3 hours and tell you guys what day and what times I'll be there between. And I would just do something like this. I would bring some of my books. Tell me what books that you would like to see in person. The 3-tiered book. Boy, this glue is really not good at all. Let's get it on there really, really, really thick and see what happens. And I would just work in this room and see if anybody shows up, and if somebody wants to show up, I can meet you and you can ask questions and see books and all that stuff. So, Jennifer is a Florida people, yes. Jennifer is a St. Petersburg. Tilda is Orlando. Tina, I think, is St. Pete too, or are you Clearwater? Somewhere over in that area. Tampa? St. Pete. Jennifer's St. Pete. Oh, and I wish everybody could come too. So, would people show up? Would you guys like that? Should I, once I get this nonsense under control that's going on over here, should I do that? I am a little concerned that this glue is not working at all. A ton of glue on it. Sounds like fun. So does Saturday, does that work for people? Because I really can't do it during the week. It would have to be, and they're not open on Sundays, so. It would have to be on a Saturday. How close to Tampa is that, Tina? It would be nice. I don't think that I can stream from there. I don't know how good their internet would be. I'm in Lakeland, Florida. Lakeland, Florida. So kind of in the center of Florida. Kind of in the center. It would be in the afternoon so that people would have a chance to get there. I wouldn't do it, early. You would go if you didn't live a half a country away? Where are you, Mary? Half a country away. And the United States is not a small country either. It's not small here. You know what? I'm going to put this little bit right here on the cover so I can come back and see how well that glue sticks tomorrow. And I can judge. I'm not going to do too much because it would be pretty horrible if it really didn't stay at all. Nebraska, isn't that where Barb is from? Barb Owen, isn't she in Nebraska? So I just thought it would be pretty fun to just to see what happens, and I would like to meet you guys. What would you like? Oh, Packer Dye. She's there too. And Mary Lou's in Rhode Island. You're a whole country away. Packer Dye is fabulous. Yes, Packer Dye. You didn't stream, but you zoomed at your tiny local library. What's Zoom? How is that different? Do you record or something? I think she's in Nebraska. I think Barb is in Nebraska somewhere. I think she is. I could be wrong, though. Let me turn my page. Turn the page. Let's get tons and tons of glue on just to see if it will stay. It might not be worth the effort. Put it in the front here. Oh, let me put it here. Let me just put it there. And that paper just ripped. It's very brittle. It's a very old paperback. I could probably record a video and upload later. How would I record a video? Well, I could record a video with my camera. Yes, I could. Yes, I could do that and upload it later. My camera only takes 18-minute videos. It would have to be short little outtakes, I suppose. What would you guys want to see me doing? What kind of books would you like to see? Is there anything in particular that you would like? Zoom is a video conference. You can record, but we don't. Lucinda, what is all that? Barb Owen is in Columbia. Nebraska, right? Check with the Media Center. Do they have one? I have got 2 libraries that I can choose from. One of them's a little bit smaller. And one of them might have a media center. I'm not sure if they do or not. I don't remember seeing one when I was there. I don't really remember. Oh dear, I've got a fussy cut image in here. I think this was for something else. Let's put some purple paper. Some purple paper. Anything would be interesting to watch if I brought this stupid junk book to work on while people were coming. So I just thought that was very interesting. And I think it would be a lot of fun to meet people. So how many Thank you, Tilda. You love that stupid book. If I can Zoom, I could probably go live on YouTube. Do you use a computer to Zoom? What do you use? I use a camcorder or a webcam to do my live streams here. So I don't know how to use anything else. Really, I don't. I just don't know how to use. I am not technically inclined. I don't have abandoned books. Hi, Robin. I don't have a video link to this one. I did it on my own. It is a 3-tiered book. Just a basic 3-tiered book. There is a video on how I do the 3-tier books. It's very long. It is made from cardboard. Just cardboard. And it is, I'm putting newspaper in it and nothing special. I'm just wasting some time with it. So if it doesn't turn out, I won't be disappointed. And I'm using washable glue, so it probably won't turn out. You know how that goes. So Tina says she would come. Anybody else? So if I did just a small tutor room that only holds 3 people, that would be plenty for the first time, right? You love the 3-tiered book. Thank you. Okay, I've got some pages that need some stuff. Here's one of the pages that needs some stuff. So let's put some stuff on that. About half an hour. That's not bad at all. Tampa is like 45 minutes away, so you must be closer than Tampa, huh? Lots and lots of glue. Oh, you always shop at the Lakeland Hobby Lobby. They've got a classroom in there too, don't they? I wonder if they rent that classroom out at all. Jennifer would come. Jennifer. So that's 2. You found it? Good, good, good. Thank you. The 3-tiered book is one of those favorites. Let's see. One of those favorite things. Fold that over the edge here. How do I bound cardboard? I just did it the exact same way that I did with the other paper. I just put it together in signatures. I put one corrugate with a couple of the flat cardboards and just sewed it in. Some of the pages are bending a little strange. You can't see that one because it's some of them are bending a little weird. So you can see here it's bent in a strange place. But for this kind of a project, I really don't mind that it's not perfect. I am kind of worried about this glue. I say that I don't really care if it works out or not, but I really don't want to come back tomorrow and have it all be unglued. I kind of wouldn't like that. Kinda. But I'm kind of expecting it to be exactly that way. Alright, so there's some blank pages over here still, so let me get some stuff on some of these blank pages. Here's another bit. It would be good for a child. I'm actually doing a 3-tiered glue book with small pictures. I don't know if I've shown it. I haven't had a chance to really do a lot with it. A few of the pages are done, but I am doing a glue book in the 3-tier style. A glue book in the traditional sense of glue book, with mostly magazine images. that burnished down real good. Here's a milk chocolate wrapper. Let's use that. Let's use that. Oh, look at this turtle. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe I should glue the turtle on. Choices, choices. Even if the glue gives out, you got an idea of what it's going to be like. Kind of hoping to put some stuff, some little pictures on the top, some little detail things, maybe some stamping. Kind of hoping. Rub it down real good. Maybe that'll let the glue stick. We can only hope, right? We can hope. Oops. Sticking to my fingers. So I'm not sure exactly when I will book the room. I want to make sure. Hey, Jane. I will, Jennifer, I will let you know. Like I said, I only get a week. I can only book it a week in advance, but I will let you know when I am hoping to get it booked. I just got to make sure my kitty issues are over. Got to make sure that the cat won't destroy the place while I'm gone. No cat destroying. But I will give everybody fair notice when I'm planning on doing it, and then do it the week ahead like I can, and then I will let you know if it really went through or not. So I will let you all know. Tilda, would you be able to be? Would you be able to come visit? I know you're pretty close. So, oh, that pulled it down a little bit. I like the candy wrapper. Bye. Bye. Sorry, my moderator is not here today. So I'm trying to watch chat pretty closely. Here is a printout that I printed from the Graphics Fairy. It's a wonderful place to go for free digital images if you're looking for something to download, to print out, to use in your art. She's got a ton of really cool things over there. So give her a chance. Go look at what she has. The Graphics Fairy. It's online. She's got a ton of great stuff. Actually, I don't want her looking off the page. I want her on this side. There we go. Alright. So I think I've got some more empty pages over here. So let me put some more stuff over here. And then I need to go through some of these pages and make sure that there's stuff on them. I will let you know probably on a stream. I would hope that I would have a month advance, even though I only have a week to book it in advance. I will pick a date. This is August. Sometime in September, I'm thinking. Sometime in September. Yeah, I will say something on a stream. I can't always find everybody's email when I want them. You would try? Thank you. So I could actually, I've been saving my few carcasses, my magazine carcasses. So I would probably bring those. Miss Tilda, there's not a whole lot in them. And you can see for yourself that I pretty much take everything out. So with these get-togethers, my ultimate would be figuring out a way to do some kind of workshop. Like I said, I've been thinking about doing some workshops. If I did a workshop, it would have to be in the conference room and it would be open to the public. But we could still carry on and do whatever we wanted to do, even if the public was wandering around looking at stuff. That would be fine. Thank you, Mary. But I think it would be fun to have a little get-together. Magazine carcasses, as I pick them clean, pretty clean. There's hardly anything left of magazines when I get done with them. I don't usually use the covers because they're too hard to glue down. They're usually pretty stiff. Yes, they are magazine carcasses. Alright, so I'm thinking about it for September. I have to make sure that the kitty is dealt with. Miss Kitty. Miss Payne. She's not. Alright, I'm going to glue this milk chocolate part down. Why not? Why not? They do have a room in Hobby Lobby. Well, the library is going to be cheaper. They're free. So, Hobby Lobby charges. You've used this glue and it works? Really? Just glue it twice? I'm putting quite a bit of glue on it. I'm hoping. I am hoping. It would be nice if I didn't have to throw the whole thing away. It would be nice, but I'm not holding my breath. Let's see here. There's some other little bits and pieces. Let's put this in here. Glue it twice, like put tons and tons of glue on it. Is that what you mean? Let's see here. And really rub it down so it'll stay. You're going to do a bidding war? What's the vicious cat's name? I don't know. Should I say her name out loud? The vicious cat's name is Pipsy. It's a cute little name for a vicious cat. She got her name before I realized that she was not very friendly. How's that? She is vicious. She is. She's very unfriendly and very vicious. You're going to start a bidding war. You know, I was thinking that might be fun. Melissa Bishop, she did a bidding thing on one of her channels. Carol TMT did something as well. And I thought it might be fun to try something like that myself. And I was thinking this probably would be just a perfect little project to do just that with. I'm trying to find a page that's got a lot of stuff. Alright, this has got quite a bit of stuff. And I need to do some more stamping on some pages. What time are we got? We still have a half an hour. So yeah, I was going to see how it progressed before I said anything. But yeah, I was thinking it would be fun to get on a stream and have an auction for something. I think auctions are fun. I think they're fun. So yes, it is a possibility. Oh, you're sick with my same thing as my kitty. We're thinking that it's some kind of stomach, I don't know, something irritated her stomach. I talked to the vet on the phone this morning. The vet wanted an update. They wanted to know if I needed to give her the Valium so that she could come in and get looked at. But if she has stopped, I don't need to do that. Thank goodness, because that didn't sound like a lot of fun to me. But I have the Valium for the future if I need it. So you have the stomach flu and we're all distracting you. That is wonderful. Well, it's not wonderful that you have the flu. Sorry to hear you have the flu, but I'm glad we're distracting you so you don't have to deal with thinking about it. So I will stop talking about it. How's that? I will stop talking about it so that you're not reminded. I haven't had stomach flu in quite a while. It is not a fun thing to deal with. It is not. Let's see here. Jennifer likes it. She likes it. That's funny. Oh. So you've been having trouble with the Yoo-hoo? Is it Yoo-hoo? Is that how you say it? I had one, a Yoo-hoo stick. Oohoo? Oohoo? Oohoo, probably, right? I had one, and it didn't stay stuck for me. I don't remember, it was a while back, and I remember everything that I used it on came back up, so I didn't use it again. And it was really expensive compared to other things, so I was not really happy about that. Thank you, Tilda. Tilda wants the thumbs up. Vicky's not here today, and so Tilda's trying to get thumbs up for the video. I appreciate any thumbs up that you care to give. I want that little pink spot to show up. If you're watching the recording, a thumbs up would be fabulous. If you're lurking, a thumbs up would be great. And usually Vicky's here to ask people to thumbs up. So, thumbs up for Tilda too. Is it that bad, Mrs. Gigi? Oh, that's too bad. It's horrible when you're sick and you're not feeling well. It's horrible. It is definitely no fun. Let me put another piece here on the cover. So I can tell if it's gluing down, if I put enough glue on it. I might have to put some varnish or something, sealer over the top. of this just to make sure everything stays. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Ooh, have some crazy lady circles. Let's put those in here. I was going to do some spirograph bits. It is a great group of people. It would be nice to meet. It would be nice. I think it would be fun. It would be fun. You guys could bring anything that you want me to see, that you might have questions about, or all that. I would enjoy seeing some of the stuff that you're doing. September sounds good. Hi, Susan. Oh, thank you, Susan. You are fabulous. I've been trying to watch, not doing a great job, I suppose, but I've been trying to watch. It's really nice when Vicky's here. And hey, Jean. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. I do appreciate the thumbs up. I forget to say everything. I appreciate all the tips and the happy mail. You guys are wonderful. You are a great group. Just a fabulous, great, fun group. I love all of you. I love all of you. You guys are what make me want to continue doing this. Because I was talking to Vicky yesterday. It's all a blur. It's all a blur. I'm not really sure if I could stream today or not. Miss Kitty taking up quite a bit of my time. There's a whole blank page that needs something. Ooh, here's something that can go on that. So I am happy that Kitty decided to behave for just a little bit so that I could get on and not worry too much about what she's doing out there, because I do close my door so that laundry. Thank you, Jean. I am having fun with this. Put that down here. You would think I could get this done by now. I guess I'm reading too much chat, probably. Not getting a whole lot glued down. How long have I had the kitty? I have had Miss Thing for 10 years. It's been a while. Let me put that closer to the edge here. She's 10 years old. 10 whole years. I got her in the summer. I got her in July. So 10 years and a month. And she was like 7 weeks old, 8 weeks old when I got her. So that's that. Let's put this here. And let's put this one. What is my regular streaming schedule? For the month of August, I'm just streaming on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time. I don't know if it's standard. I am streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesdays. I usually stream on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time as well, but I am taking Sundays off for the month of August. I've had some other things come up that I need to deal with, and when football season comes back, I probably will be streaming on Sundays again. I'm definitely taking the month of August off for just Sundays. Just for Sundays. Trying to get my room here in order. I was working on it. I've been trying to work on it, but didn't get a whole lot done. Haven't found any of my missing things yet. But getting there. Okay, so that needs to be dug out. Okay. Lots and lots of glue. Bye, Tina. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Tilda. Maybe I should make you a moderator. You take over Vicky's job very, very nicely. Alright, let me get some of these pieces out. Oh, this is a nice little piece of Japanese book that needs to go in. And then I think I'm going to go page by page and get some of the holes all cleaned up. I think that's what I'm going to do by next Tuesday. I think I'm going to try to fill up all these holes, and I'm going to get out some images, some little logos, and some little things from magazines, maybe some trees and some words, and just fill it up with some strange little images, I suppose, maybe some stamped images, some spirograph. I thought I had a piece of spirograph in here. So that's what I'm hoping to get done. I'm determined. I've been determined for 2 weeks now, right? I am going to get those collage videos up, done and up. I am thinking about condensing parts, my random collage technique, you know, part 1, 2, and 3, putting them all in together in one video so it's all together, but I need to try to make it really short, so I don't know how successful I'll be with that. But that's what I'm looking at. I just have to do one more video to get, and it'll be a 5-part series on collage, of just a basic, what I do, my basic random collage. And thank you, Mary. Vicky can't be replaced. You are absolutely right, but you're always willing to help. I may make you a moderator if we need that. I know Miss Susan, Miss Lurking Susan, is busy and can't always lurk in the background. So I may have to get someone in there so Susan can do her work. Get her work all done. You've never been to any live stream before, Laura? So excited that you got to come to this one. These are a great group of girls and boys. There's a couple boys. Come back. Come back and visit us again. So excited to see new people. I know, Miss Susan, you're supposed to be working. Oh, here's some of that Japanese newspaper. Let's put some of that in. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get a new page. Let's see where we can put that. There's a blank page. I don't necessarily want it with the Arabic though. Here, we'll put it right here. I know that you need to be working, Miss Susan. So, and I can probably it sounds good. Oh, you found me through Crafting Mamas. Shelley is hilarious. Look forward to when she comes back. I have been missing out on watching videos myself, so I need to start watching videos too. I am so behind in everything. Just so behind. Like, I've not been on the computer in almost a week. I need to catch up on comments. I appreciate everybody's comments, and I feel so bad that I can't get replies out there when I want to. Seems like as soon as I turn the computer on, the cats decided to have an episode. So it's been rough, and a little rough. Little rough, but so I look forward to seeing you again, Laura. feel like this needs to go up and down. Let's see here. Let's put it that way. Just like that. So I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys being here and spending time with me with this funny little project going on here. Yeah, the Exquisite Corpse books. Yeah, I've got one of those going on. I had pulled it out, looking at something else. What I'm doing with mine is I am putting little paper dolls. That's not a very good one. You can't see that one. I have one that's got my grandmother's picture. So I'm making little paper dolls, and then I will cut them in 3 parts so that they do a flip book kind of thing. That's one of those other projects that I would love to finish if I would stop making new projects. Oh dear, you know. Oh dear, I can't help myself. I just start new projects. So I appreciate everything, you guys. You guys spending time with me here, watching videos, your tips, your support, all your comments, everything. I really, really do appreciate everything you guys do. I do apologize that I have not been on top of stuff here in a month or so. And I hope to change that very, very soon. And I will let you know when I'm expecting to be able to do the tutor rooms or the little get-togethers in the library. I will give you some warning with that when I plan on doing it. I'm only going to be able to give you a week's notice that it is actually going on, but I'm going to give you a month, some idea of when I'm going to be able to do that. I just need to make sure Kitty is situated. And I will be getting some new workshops up on Patreon very soon. I tried to do one here, so it's almost ready if I can finish the whole entire video in one sitting, you know, without any interruptions. I will get that up on Patreon. So thank you everyone for supporting me on Patreon. I'm trying to get more than a few videos up every month for these workshops, and it should be getting better soon. Miss Kitty ruining my life, making my life a little bit harder to deal with. Anyway, so oh, I don't think I got enough glue on that. I don't think I got enough glue. Thanks everyone for everything. I hope my cat feels better soon too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laura, for being here. Same time next week. I will be streaming live on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Would love to see new people. And I should get out my projects. I've got quite a few little projects. I'm putting them all on a list of all the projects that I'm coming across. I'm still looking for a few things that are missing, but I should show you some of the projects that I have that I'm working on. Give me a jump some ambition to get stuff finished. This is turning out quite interesting. I've got quite a few empty pages. When I'm looking for empty pages, I can't find them. So I will be working on this again probably on Tuesday. Hopefully I can work on it in the meantime so I can do the second stage of putting some little details and some fun little pictures and stuff on it. And I might do some more on the cover here. I'm going to see how well this glue holds up before I put too much more on with this glue. So thanks everyone. It's been a ton of fun. Carmen, I am just getting ready to say goodbye. I appreciate all your thumbs up if you're watching the recording, if you're at chat. All your thumbs up are fabulous. Thank you for being here. And I will see you on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on YouTube. And I'll probably be working on this book because I would like to get something finished. It's turning out interesting. And yes, I may have an auction to let it go. The January projects, all the glue books. All the glue books. I need to get all the glue books together and in order. I do. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Tilda, thank you for all your hard work. I just promoted you. An auction would be, it would be fun. And it'd be an experience. Yes, it would be an experience. Thank you, Robin. You weren't that late. You love the book. Thank you, Carmen. Bye, everyone. I'm waiting for Tilda to say something so I can see if she's blue. She might be gone by now. Yep, Tilda, you're stuck now. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching the recording if you're watching the recording.